Hey Blount County, this is Chris Courtney, pastor of Redeemed Ministries. I hope you're doing well. Wanted to hop on here this morning and tell you we're excited about this week. Our service at the same place, 6580 Spunky Hollow Road, Locust Fork, Sunday morning, 11 o'clock. Better get there early. Last week was probably the biggest crowd we've had. God moved in a powerful way. I'm talking about out in the hot, scorching sun, man. We had a moment with God at the end of the service where He moved in such a way. We've been praying for that for ever since this COVID-19 poked its head up in Blount County. And I believe this morning that God has called me to give you this message. It is the same thing I spoke about before my message on Sunday morning. We have now had 40 cases in Blount County, and we are praying for you, praying for your family. We're praying for people outside of our county who have lost loved ones, who are infected by this virus. And we want you to know that we love you and we're praying for you. But God has called us to move forward. God has called our church to continue to push and reach the people that God has called me and Redeemed Ministries to reach. There are now, over the past couple of months, we have lost, I would say, in excess of about 10 times the number of people that have been infected by the COVID-19. And when I say lost, I mean we have dozens and dozens of people who attend our church on a monthly basis who are in addiction or who have a family member in addiction. Probably half of our men's program got there because they didn't want to go get help, but their families brought them to church, and they were reached in such an intimate way that they decided to change their life. And we have done the research through prayer and began to realize that through this whole COVID-19, only our core group of people, which we are thanking God for, has been coming to our service, but 0 people have been coming who have been in addiction off the street. 0 have been coming, but we have had hundreds of phone calls about their family members, about when can we just bring them to church? Will you come and can we minister to my child in person? Can you bend the rules just a little bit for my mom and my daddy? And today I want to tell you that our church is going to be open Sunday morning. We're going to have church in that front yard, and we're going to have chairs set up. If you want to come and bring a lawn chair, you're welcome. If you want a blanket for your family, you're welcome. And we'll also have parking where people can sit in their cars if that's what they want to do. We want to tell you today, Blount County, that you matter, that we love you, and that we are looking forward to ministering to you. So if you have a child, a loved one, or a significant other who is lost in addiction, if you have been struggling with adultery, homosexuality, pornography, depression, anxiety, this service will be for you. Blount County, we love you. We believe in God's protection. We believe in God this Sunday for a miracle that will take place in your life. I love you, Blount County. I am not doing this because of any kind of government overreach, but I have realized the enemy has had an overreach in our ministry, and I'm sick and tired of it. Want you to know we love you. We're praying for you. We'll see you Sunday morning.